Do you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24? Go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's more economic than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an additional 6% off using promo code Eli at checkout.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, this time I have a meta tactic for you guys. It is the 4-3-1-2 to get your opponent to rage quit, to try to score as many goals as you possibly can, frustrate your opponent, get them to rage quit, win as many FUT Champ games as you possibly can by outscoring your opponent. I apologize for my hair. I don't know what's going on. I'm letting it grow out, but oh man, I'm at that stage where I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just let it happen. And my beard too. I think I have a proposition for you guys. I think if I get to 10k subs, I'm at 3 point something right now, but if I get to 10k subs, I'm probably gonna shave off my whole beard all the way. I'll make a whole video just shave it all off just for you guys. But yeah, anywho, let's get into the tactics because that's what you guys are here for. So the 4-3-1-2, this formation is very good to score goals. It's very, very, very attacking. So what I recommend is starting off with this formation. Score as many goals as you possibly can. Once you're up like 2 or 3 goals, then you switch to another formation like a 4-2-3-1 to be more defensive, or the 5-2-2-1, my Bayern Leverkusen tactic. Something more balanced, more neutral, so you don't get caught on counterattacks because they will catch on that you are playing with this formation and your fullbacks are attacking, and they'll probably end up switching to this formation to counter you. Where is it? If I can find it, they're probably gonna end up switching to this formation, 4-2-4, just to counter you. I've seen it happen, or it's been happening to me actually, on the higher divisions once I'm up like 3-0, or they'll play this one and they'll leave the cams on stay forward. Yeah. So to try to prevent that, score 2, 3, 4 goals and then switch it to another formation and you kind of go from there. But this formation is very good against 4-2-3-1 because you outnumber them in the midfield area. Very good against well, actually you get countered by the 4-4-2s. Anything that's wide, you get countered. Like a 4-2-2-2, you get countered against that. But any 4-3-3 formation will be very good against that, and it will be very good against any 3 at the back formation like a 3-4-2-1, 3-5-2, 5-2-1-2. All of those, basically. Any of those formations that I've posted that are 5 at the backs or 3 at the back, so you can counter them with this formation, with the 4-3-1-2. But let's get into the tactics. I do have some gameplay in a little bit, so stay tuned so you can see how I actually build up attack and all that good stuff. Yes, gameplay is back. Going forward, probably starting next week again, all my gameplay will be back. I will have a little bit more time to do that. So yeah, everything is as follows. If you're on old gen, balance with 37, depth 72. If you don't like the 72 depth on old gen, switch it to 70. That is about it. I don't recommend going on any lower because you have the long ball direct passing tactic and you need to be able to manually press. If you just are not comfortable with the 70 depth and you're just a little skeptical about it, then you could drop it to about 60. That's about it. Everything else, leave it as is. If you're on new gen, do 40 width, leave it there. That's perfect. And do the 71 for the auto press. It's not as strong as it was before, but it still gets the job done. So do 71 depth. If, same thing, you're skeptical, you don't really like it, then do 60 to 65, 70, worst case scenario. Okay? Alright. But for me, I do old gen 37, 72. The whole point of this is you want to have a high line. You want to have these at a high line. And you want to be able to manually press your opponent, congest the midfield area, steal the ball, and try to score goals without you having any pressure on heavy touch or press after possession loss or anything like that. Build the play long ball. Doesn't mean you're going to be playing like the Mexican Beer League soccer and just kicking the ball up the field and making your striker chase them down. What it makes them do, it makes your right mid and your right center mid and your left center mid just kind of open up a little bit more, get more aggressive on the attacking AI runs, and it just opens up more passing lanes for you. It makes the 2 strikers actually start doing something, and opposed to doing the getting behind instruction, it makes them actually open up. They'll open up wide, narrow, wherever they need to go, and it makes your right back, left back get more involved in the attack. So that way you'll have some width. So you're technically going to defend with 2 center backs, your center mid, which is your CDM, quote unquote, will be staying back too. So you'll technically be defending with 2 center backs and 1 CDM. Everybody else is joining in on the attack. So you're gonna have 2 strikers. You're gonna have a cam, the little triangle of death, bombing forward. Your 2 box-to-box center mids, which is your right center mid and your left center mid, and your quote-unquote wing backs or your wingers, right back, left back, joining on the attack. So you're gonna have 7 players to be able to score from, or to be able to score with and build up with, and only 3 players to defend with. So it's gonna really piss off your opponent. But with the long ball tactic, they just won't be able to stop all the runs everywhere. No matter who you are, it's just really hard to stop all those runs. The only thing you can do is just start countering and do the 4-2-4 with the stay forward instructions and just do long ball back at them. You know what I mean? That's the only way to counter this formation. Chance creation, direct passing, because that's the best in this game, unfortunately. With 50, leave it there. Neutral, you don't need to change it because you do have the long ball tactic. Players in the box 6. If you do anything higher than that, it does force too many players to go into the box, and you will get countered way more than what you're supposed to. So just leave it as is. Corners and free kicks 1 and 1. Players who you need. Meta center backs. I say it every time, and I'm going to continue saying it. The higher the divisions you go, the higher up the ranks you go, you need meta center backs. The best center backs you can get, just spend the money, just get them. Right back, left back, make sure that they're good at going forward, good at defending. If they have the whip cross playstyle, even better, like Kai Havertz, Bacha, players like that, Bombastador or Bobastor, whatever her name is really good. Right back, Klaus, Cafu in the high end, players like that can attack, defend. You know who to play here. Center mid is going to be your CDM players, so try to make sure you put a medium high work rated player here so they don't bomb too forward, so they stay back and act more like a defensive minded midfielder. If you don't have a medium high player in your squad, then put a high work rated player there, or a medium. Excuse me, just don't put like a high low here or a high medium, because they'll make them too aggressive, and then you're gonna get caught on the counterattacks at all times, and there goes your defensive presence. Dang, I cannot talk. Right center mid and left center mid, make sure that they're box to box center mids. If they have any passing traits, even better. So I like to mix and match. I have Iwobi as my right center mid because he has the long ball passing trait, the over the top one, so I can send over the top through balls, and it usually goes to my player's feet. And then I have Odegaard with the incisive pass, so I could do on the ground through balls, and they'll usually go to my striker's feet. And that way, when my 2 strikers are bombing forward, I can literally pass them the ball with peace of mind that I know that they won't really get stolen, or the passes are actually going to go to them, opposed to me just gambling, just sending through balls, if that makes sense, and don't know if they're going to actually go to them. So what I'm trying to get to is make sure you get a playstyle plus on any passing trait, because that helps out a lot. Your cam, I recommend putting a 5-star player here, or the best dribbler of the ball, the most agile, like a Neymar. I have Trossard as a 5-star. Get like a Neymar, a Messi. You could do like Salah or somebody like that has the finesse shots, like a Dybala too, even though they don't have a 5-star. But if they have like a good playstyle plus trait, like a finesse shot or a Trivela plus, then you could put them there as a cam. Just make sure that they're really good at shooting, really good at passing, and make sure that they're one of your best dribblers in your actual team. And then your 2 strikers, just make sure you have fast, pacey strikers that can chase down the ball, score goals. Because you do have the whip cross playstyle on your left back, right back, you can put 1 bulky striker and 1 more lean striker. So for me, I have Henry. He's my quote-unquote bulky striker, and he's my more fast striker. So he'll be scoring the headers, and Martinelli will be more of my dribbler, close range with the ball. Just try to shoot some low driven shots across the goal, stuff like that. Alright, instructions. Goalie, on this one you can put counter cross or sweeper keeper if you would like. If not, you can leave them as is. I'm actually going to put that on now and leave it there. Both center backs stay back while attacking. Right back balance overlap, left back balance overlap. So balance, so they don't join too high up in the attack, and they don't act like wingers, but they act like wing backs. And the long ball tactic does allow them to go forward anyways. Overlap, so they do provide the width. That way they don't run in the midfield area and then they congest the midfield, because you already have too many players in the midfield area. This is good for overlapping to spread out the play. Your center mid, which is your CDM player, stay back while attacking, cover center. So he's just going to sit back, sit deep, pass the ball, do ping passes, destroy everything. Your number 6, he's just a destroyer of the ball. Think Rodri for Man City. Think Declan Rice for Arsenal. Think Sergio Busquets for Barcelona. Casemiro for Real Madrid back in the day. That's your player right here. Then you have your 2 box-to-box center mids. They're all balanced everything, even cover wing on the defensive position, just in case you do get caught on the counter on the left wing back or right wing back side. They will have some defensive support right there. I don't play anything fancy. I don't make this formation defending a 4-4-2 because this is strictly an attacking formation. It's to outscore your opponent and score as many goals as you possibly can. You'll see in the gameplay in a little bit how you make them rage quit as fast as you possibly can. So balance everything, cover wing. On this one, balance everything, cover wing as well. Cam, stay forward, that is it. Leave everything as is. Just stay forward so it'll start off that counter attack. So you have this little triangle of death up here. And your 2 strikers are stay central, that is it. No getting behind instruction because you do have the long ball tactic. That allows them to kind of alternate what they're going to do, if they're going to go forward, if they're going to go wide, if they're going to drop deep. It makes your attacking AI actually do something, if that makes sense. That's the whole purpose of the long ball tactic. But yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 4-3-1-2. Now stay tuned for some gameplay, but before we get to the gameplay, go ahead and hit that like and hit that subscribe button because it'll greatly help out the channel, and then that means you guys like these type of tactics, and I'll continue making them. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Hope you guys had a good holidays, and I apologize if I haven't posted too many videos lately. It was the holidays. I was working a lot. I was working 7, 8, 9 days straight sometimes, and I didn't have a lot of time, but now I do. And yeah, there we go. And let me know what I should do with my hair. Probably let it grow out all the way. But yeah, stay tuned for some gameplay. I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, we're going to be playing 4-3-1-2 long ball with the Arsenal past and present. That's the team. It is Wednesday night at midnight, or I guess Thursday night now at midnight. I have 2 hours to complete all my rival wins, so let me see if I can get a good game going. This is when all the tryhards are playing, so hopefully we get somebody really good so I can show you how to actually use this formation in game. Give me 1 second while I find somebody. Alright, we're playing a guy named Heaven11. Got Frankie, got Mbappe, Cruyff, Hansen. I have no idea who that center back is, but he looks pretty decent for him to be Evo starting off. Let's see. Oh wait, you guys can't see the gameplay. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why my Elgato keeps crashing on me. It happens like, I don't want to say once a day, but like every 4 or 5 videos, it just starts crashing. I think I honestly need to get a PC. I'm still working off of a MacBook, so that's probably my fault. Alright, let's see if I can get something going. Alright, I am going to try to abuse the left back and right backs as much as I possibly can for those whip crosses for right now, and then I'm going to end up attacking him through the midfield area in a little bit. I'm just going to try to confuse him so that way he won't be able to predict which way I am playing. Alright, there we go. You have to look at the mini map as much as you can, by the way. There, easy. Come on. If I would have really missed that, I was about to say. Quick over the top through ball. This guy's a skiller. Got it. I knew he was gonna cut back. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to pass it sooner. Okay. So I guess everybody just wants to press right now. Let me see. There. Oh, I thought I was going to get him on that through ball. Got it. Stupid check. When I have check, he doesn't stop anything. But when they have check, he stops everything. That dude's a snake, always playing for the wrong team. Boom. A little chip through ball. There we go. Go for the cutback. I was trying to walk through the goalie, see if I possibly could, but I couldn't get him. Alright, he's going to try to send Mbappe. That's the one thing about everybody that plays with Mbappe. They always just try to send him the ball as much as they possibly can. So they become a little predictable. Sometimes it's still hard to defend them, but I try my best. There you go. You see how everybody's just making runs with that long ball tactic? It's so hard to stop that little tactic there. Except for that. And this is where you got to be careful since you only have 2 center backs. You have to be very good at manually defending. There. There goes Havertz with the run. I was going to try to go for that whip cross. There. I got it. Better go in. See what I mean? Stupid check. See if I can go for that Trivela. That was awful. That was terrible. I don't know why he had to take that step back like that before he shot it. Got it. Quick passes. There we go. Damn. I don't know why he took that extra touch. I pressed the pass it first time. So I think because everybody is playing right now at this time, there's a lot of delay. So gameplay is definitely heavier than usual. But it is what it is, because sometimes we won't have the option to play whenever there's good gameplay, so we just gotta take what we can get. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm trying not to break my 2 center backs apart because that's my only line of defense. There we go. See, if you just wait long enough, you end up getting some type of support. Damn. Alright, he started pressing. There. A little over the top dink. Waiting for the support. Odegaard. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get a quick little opening like right there. Stupid screening R. But you see how I was trying to wait for that little opening? Alright, he's going to try to go for a cutback. Got it. I knew he was trying to go for that cutback. What a through ball. Come on, check. Alright, so I haven't scored yet. The goals are coming though. Or maybe not. Oh, what kind of pass? But I want you guys to see how to play this formation. Alright, let's go on into the second half. Hopefully I can score more goals on the second half. Apparently I'm missing everything right now. Just give me 1 second. Alright, second half. Okay, never mind. I guess he decided to pause it. Alright, let me show you guys how to actually look at the opponent's formation, since some people always ask me on the comment section. You go to performance, and then you click R2 or L2, either or, and you can tell right there what he's playing. He has a 4-2-3-1, and then you can kind of see who he has in like as his bench, just in case he wants to sub somebody in. That way you kind of know, and then it shows This is not the correct overalls, by the way. Sometimes they're completely different. So I wouldn't pay attention to the overall so much. I would pay attention more so to what kind of player it is on the bench. That way you kind of have an idea who he's going to probably sub in. I don't do it every game. I do it maybe sometimes when I'm losing. Right now I didn't have a need to do that. I just did it so I can show you guys. Oh, come on. Stupid R1 dribbling. That is one thing I wish that they would nerf to the ground. Is that stupid R1 dribbling. It's so terrible. I'm trying to see if I can get Trossard. Yes, I can. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally. One goal back. That's probably game. He's probably going to quit. Yep, there you go. Well, that is how you play with the 4-3-1-2. You're going to get a lot of rage quits. You got to make sure you know how to defend with this formation, because if not, it will kill you on the counterattacks. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.